Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here. Today I am back with more LEGO Fortnite Survival. I got a pretty good episode for you, but before we go into it, if y'all enjoyed this episode and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or lowercase. It's all put together in a nice little row. So let's get into it. Last episode, I got busy with some, I wouldn't say custom builds, but it was more of a custom LEGO Fortnite Star Wars Village mixed with a restaurant build, and I'll show y'all that here right now. I think it looks really cool. There's no village square or anything. It's just a build for right now. It's decent. I like it. It expands the world out just a little bit. And if you haven't seen the previous video, y'all go check that out. And if y'all are new here and haven't seen any of my videos, there it is. I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain. It's been a wild ride, essentially, because we are over like 100 episodes. We are far beyond it. Well, I wouldn't say far, but you know, like we've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for a while, ever since I think the game first started. It's just been a whole lot. But today I'm going to be heading to the frost biome to make a village and hopefully not get eliminated by any troopers, because I'm going back to the Star Wars island for this episode, and I'm going straight back to where the ship is. So that area is where I'm heading towards. But I should have enough materials. I've gone ahead and upgraded this village to a level 10. I did that last episode. And we have a new villager or NPC visiting. Where are you at? I'm guessing you'll come by when you want to. I would have liked to say hi before you ran off, because I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, perfect. I need another person in my village. Because I know a while back I did say... I do have a bed for you. Awesome. Okay, because I know a while back I did say I would have two. I will start splitting up the people eventually. That's what I do plan on having, like separate out, like everything is going to be separated out. I'm going to grab some soil and fertilizer, make myself a garden over in the frost biome too. I'm going to do a lot of things. I should have enough materials for some of this. I don't know what will be required of me, but I've got a lot of materials on hand just in case. Actually, before I head on out, I should probably grab some shells and claws. And let me see, probably a brute scale. See, I'm going to go ahead and kind of, not speed run it, but get some of the materials I know I'm going to need later on for the village, like the crafting bench upgrades, all of that. That's really all it is, because I've basically been prepared for everything, because I like to farm ahead of time, just in case it takes me a while. It took me a while to find a brute, and now I seem to find one every like 5 minutes for some reason. There's been one that I've seen that spawns in the same spot even though I've gone rid of it every time. I don't know what it is, but as long as they keep the spawn rate going, I'm fine with it. Because I've already gotten like 6 brute scales before. Like, I think I've eliminated more brutes on this world than any of my previous LEGO Fortnite series. And let's see, because I haven't taken on a frost brute yet, so this is kind of a way to open up the door to new stuff, because that's what I've got planned. So what we're doing for this is building a village square in the frost biome, going to build some kind of house, at least a starter house. It may not be a custom build, and I'm experiencing some lag. So hopefully we don't have any issues going forward. If so, then it's going to be a problem. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention last episode, I caught another Vendetta flopper. I actually caught it in this cave. I think it was from that puddle right there. And I'm glad they can come out of any of those puddles. It's not just the purple ones. It can be any of the fishing holes. So I'm glad that I got 3 Vendetta floppers. I haven't gotten 10 yet. I will eventually get 10, and I don't know where my charms are at. Oh crap, I forgot my charms. Crap. Let's see. I can actually, if I do this right. Well, no, because they'd be back at the other village, wouldn't they? Oh crap. Oof. Okay, no, I was right. I'm right, because the charms are back at the other village. or the desert village. I knew I took them with me, and I completely forgot about it. See, this was one of the mistakes because like I grabbed everything before I started, and I completely forgot about the charms. So what I'm gonna need to do, as long as it's nighttime, I might be fine. But oh well, no, my axe and pickaxe too. Crap. Well, I do have some spared up in the chest, so it is kind of a good thing we're going back. This one was just a little bit of an accident because I misplaced some stuff and I forgot about certain things. But the reason why I'm hoping it's nighttime, or at least close to it, is because I can grab the inner fire charms, drop the cool-headed charms in a chest, and I won't burn up in the desert since it'll be cold at night. So that's good on that part. So I won't have to worry about that. Now, if it is daytime, I'll probably be burning for just a little bit. Oh, I've got plenty of time. I just gotta hurry. But no, that's kind of the plan for this. It's just gonna be a quick. I'd say quick, but it might take us a minute. As long as we don't run into any trouble. And thankfully, I'm aware of where all the geysers are at, so I can take these back to my village. Get out of here. The typical brute that's over here is typically the sand brute. Well, obviously, right? But it's supposed to be more like in that area right there. I've thought about building a village like right near brute, but I don't know how possible that is. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I thought my glider deployed and then fell. That would have been bad on me. Now I gotta run the whole way. Holy crap. As long as the skeletons are far behind me, I'm perfectly fine. And I have stamina, so there's no use in using the geyser. Great. Ugh. I need to hurry. Now, I've got 2 beds. I think I'm just checking real quick. Yeah, we're good. So I can either get 2 more villagers or 5 animals. We'll see what I do. I will separate them out, though, because I know one village should just have 5. Okay, and here was where also my lightsaber. I did bring my lightsaber over here. I'm going to replace both of those, because I know I'm going to need that pickaxe. But that's going to help me when I get the materials from the frost biome. And then here's the inner fire charms. So how am I going to do this? Let me store up 3 things so I can separate this all out. I got an idea here. And then trade it out. I don't know if it'll swap on its own or not, but I'm going to go ahead and swap this around. I ought to hold on to this, but I know I'm going to need it again. I'll just come back when it's nighttime. I can literally just do what I said I would for this. So I got that. I don't need anything else that I'm thinking of. I think we're good. Any more plastoid? I don't know if I'm gonna need more plastoid or not. I'll grab that. I think we're fine. Oh, I'm gonna need granite slabs for something. Crap. What can I drop? What can I... Blast powder. I don't need blast powder. Granite slabs. Give me those granite slabs and we're good to go. We can finally start our journey the proper way. And I've got plenty of food for my journey. This is going to go great. The reason I needed the granite slabs was, I believe, for the... It's either the grain mill or one of the other stations. I know it's for a station. But I knew I was going to need one eventually. And plus, with the soil and fertilizer that I have to make my garden in the frost biome, I'm gonna need a grain mill to keep the farm going for more seeds and everything. And oddly enough, I don't know how many people use it anymore, but I've kind of, I wouldn't say forgotten about the compost bin, but I've slowly stopped using it in a weird way. I guess it's because I got so much fertilizer and soil. But I mean, if I get to the point where I run out, then it'll be fine. Like, you know, I can always just go back. I can farm up some skeletons late at night. It should be good to go. Also, I think her name is Valhalla. I might be wrong. Valkyrie. No, not Valkyrie. Okay, for some reason there's a lag spot right there. I forgot which character she is. I forgot her name. But I do remember which season she's from. She's from Chapter 1, Season 5. Along with, like, my drift skin and everything. Again, personally, for anyone that knows... Season 1, Chapter 1, Season 5 was my favorite. Or at least that was it's the first battle pass I got. So those skins kind of mean more to me, I guess, because I always loved the drift skin. I have the drift skin, I have his, like, counterpart, like, 2 evil counterparts of his the vampire looking one, and the one that's like a big rat. I forgot what that one was called. Not Driftwalker. Maybe that would be a good name if they don't have one already. Man, I ought to come up with Fortnite characters that they could use. That'd be great. One day I would love to have my own Fortnite skin in this game. Imagine. I mean, that and my Fortnite creator code, we can put that all together. Like, I just have like a back bling that has my... Oh my god, I can come up with my own character right here and now. So we just use like a... we do... It'd just be like me, like raw, because that's how they usually do their content creators. You know, like Laserbeam and Allie and stuff. Like, use their actual lookalikes and stuff. So you got that, right? And then what you do, you know, for the back bling, it's just gonna be my Fortnite creator code Clay Plays Games on the back for my back bling. I think that'd be funny. For the pickaxe, though, I don't know what I'd want for a pickaxe. I guess it'd have to represent like something like to do with my channel. I don't know. I'm just picturing what it could look like in the future. I just think that'd be so cool. I'm gonna try and get to the ship as fast as possible just to make this village. Thankfully, those are rebels. I don't have to fight them. It would be nice if you had like 2 different sides that you could fight, just to play sides and play favorites. You know, that'd be cool. But I'm gonna leave those for now. I haven't been, I don't think I've, well, other than to be at the ship, other than that, I have not really had a reason to be at the, oh, this looks like a good spot for a marker. I'm gonna, I'm setting up places like with flat areas that I can come back to later on, either in the series or just on my own time, and build out my, build out my world. I think that would look really cool. And I know there's a bear down there. Give me 1 second, and I might just deal with it. Ugh. Do I want the bread? Do I want any of that? I'll leave it there. I'll just... Because I know where the marker is. I can leave that there and come back to it. Now, there is a bear. Do we fight it? Do I feed it a spicy burger? What do I do? Do we make friends with it? Or do we go to town on it? I say we go to town on it. Come over here. Bam. Okay. Oh, perfect. You're... Ow! I was about to say you're weak, but you're kind of... Actually, no, you are very weak. Look at that. Thunder Punch. Oh, fish. You dropped fish. I still don't get it. Well, I guess I can understand that the bear would have its own inventory of fish. I guess that makes sense. You know, like, in layman's terms, that does really make sense. I can... Put that up. Get that. Do I want the flopper? I want the flopper, but I also want the... Well, darn. Because I can't carry the fish in my hand. Actually, I got an idea. So, we got that chest. If I can... Crap, I can't carry it with me. That's not going to work out. Let me put down the corn. Actually, I'm going to have to do other... I'm going to have to go and put this up myself. Why is my controller vibrating? I know y'all can't see it, but my controller is vibrating like crazy. That's why. And it's because of all the troopers and rebels fighting. I'm going to put the fish up. I'm actually going to go put up the fish and quickly come back with more stuff. Okay, so see, I knew I didn't have the blue small fry. I thought about it. I was like, I don't remember if I have it or not. Do I want to drop the fish in a chest? I can always go get more floppers. I don't really need to do that. I need to eventually make a grappler, because otherwise it's going to take me a long time to get up there. Now, I should have plenty of wood to make a bed and not lose every single fight when I'm here, because that happened to me last time. But I do have some good amount of health on me with the charms. So I'm hoping for some luck here. Actually, speaking of luck, I still haven't had the essence of luck yet, so I ought to get that eventually. Once I think that's for the it's either the sapphire or the not emeralds. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been back here, so I'm glad I can finally get back into the swing of things. And I don't know if there was anything else at the ship. I may have gotten everything. No, because I got eliminated by the. Oh god, there's a frost bear. Do we take on the frost bear? Or do we leave it? I say we leave it for now, and then so we can focus on the village first. What the heck? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a supply drop. Where? I heard it. Oh, you're right there. Oh, okay, thank you. Don't even get close to me, please. I need a flat area. That's not the ship. Where's the ship? What? Is that the ship? I don't remember that being the ship. I don't think I broke the ship down. What happened? Am I crazy? No, this is the right area. I don't know. Maybe I'm going off on the wrong area. I have no idea. I heard the roller. I don't know where it was at. And there's a brute. Well, would you look at that? A 2-for-1 sale right there. We can get one brute and one bear. All for the price of just one little Lego character and a ship. Okay, no, everything is here. I was so confused. I didn't see anything. So, as long as I don't run into anything, really, I think I'll be fine. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just set up a village back at the original area where I first landed here, or at least where I had to make a base for in the meantime until I got my materials back. Because for anyone that saw the episode where I flew all the way over here and not just go through the cave like a smart person, I went the long way around. And I flew all the way here with 3 different planes because I got eliminated twice. So yeah, that happened. Holy crap. Y'all got busy. I don't remember that. Oh, that's new because I haven't been on the spot. Perfect. I would claim that as my own. I'll let you have that there. I might rebuild that. Like, I might fight the clones, fight the troopers, then take over that base, and then make my own little home there. Oh, but where would I make my own village here? That's what's tough, because I need a good place for a frost biome village. Preferably not by the bear. Yeah, no, they're busy. I'm going to leave them alone for now. As long as they are not even close to me, I should be fine. I feel like I'm getting lost, because this was exactly where I was. Or close to it, because there was a rebel base, somewhat of a rebel base. And I feel like I'm lost. I'm looking for flat areas to work on a village. Crap. I don't have time for y'all. Leave me be. Oh, that mountain right there with the cave could be useful. I don't even know where that wolf went. I'd prefer not to know. Like, please, just go away for right now. I'll come back to you later once I've gotten everything set up. Okay. This is it. At least this is what I want, I think. Yeah, actually, I hear a bear. This might be a bad idea. But, you know, for anyone that knows me, I'm known for bad ideas. So, crap. We're just gonna do this. Hopefully, like, this is center enough. And I'll do a castle, and we'll represent it with, like, blue for winter. So I can call it Creepy Castle, Mount Icicle. The problem is I can't customize the name myself. Inviting Metropolis, Breezy Peak, Harvest Hill, Happy Hills, Welcoming Hamlet, Friendly Foundation, Winter's Point. You know what? Let's call it Winter's Point. I like that. So we've got Winter's Point here, and I know I guess for anyone that's wondering, because it's been a while. I think I went over it a while back, but my previous villages still have my former YouTube name on there, Cassius Clay YT. So it's still fun that is kind of saved on there and doesn't change. So I kind of like that. Now, what I wanted to build here was hopefully like one of the rebel builds to get me set up. I don't even know if I want to do that. Actually, I need some basic wood, don't I? I do, don't I? I definitely do. And the problem is, all of these, I think, are... I don't even think any of these are regular. Yeah, no, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's not it. No thanks. If it's not one hit, it's not gonna work. So I gotta be careful on what I actually, like, hit with this axe. I gotta save it. This one has 3 damage, by the way. but my pickaxe has, I think, 3 durability. Either that or 2 damage, 1 durability. But we should be in an area that I can just freely use this and not have any trouble. Nope. Somehow we're still technically in it. Okay, that's fine. I actually just need to go and get these materials. Follow the beaten path, and then we'll be good to go. I just need a lot more wood. That's really all I need. A lot of wood for a lot of wood. A lot of wood for a lot of wood, you know? So, let me see. Because I want to do like the Rebel Stables. Actually, or the Rebel Workshop. I want the Rebel Workshop. I need that, but I really ought to get more wood. Thankfully, they've raised the inventory level. That's something I'm happy with. And I know I talked about it like 2 or 3 episodes ago, but that, like, I'm just happy that they added that into the game where they've, like, it just allows for more space and a lot more room to have an inventory for building. So I'm gonna get back to my village. Hopefully not get attacked by this wolf. If I do, I can easily just turn around and give it a good old whooping. Hey, you smelled the spicy burger. I knew you did. But you could have just left me alone, or at least wait until I finished eating. Hey, you know it's rude to interrupt someone when they're eating, right? So, you almost got lucky. You almost took the burger right out of my hand while I wasn't paying attention. You thought I wasn't paying attention, but I was. Now, I'm not using my visual audio for anyone that does know how I play this game. I've used visual audio before, but I'm trying not to use it for Lego Fortnite just to add a little more intensity when I go and fight any animals. I know I can still hear them, but having to figure out which direction they're in, that gets a little tougher sometimes. Especially with the rollers, because they show up out of nowhere. Always. Winter's Point, I do like that name for this place. But I gotta get moving, and who are you? Hold on, I gotta look at you. Oh, can you stop? Slush? Slush, your name is Slush. Okay, welcome to the village, Slush. I kind of want it there. Actually, yeah, let me get that going. That's gonna look really good. I'm gonna move this out of the way. And you're not going anywhere? Characters in the way. Another object's in the way. Oh, I know what's in the way. I now see the barrier. That's so weird sometimes for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and get most of this stuff out of the way now, and then we'll worry about it later. I just know that with all the room I'm gonna need for this place, it's gonna be a lot. I'd like to try and get as much done as possible if I have the time, but I want like a workshop here. I don't know if I'll do a custom village for this. I will do one like somewhere else. This is just to get me set up. We'll see what we do in the future, but I really like these Star Wars builds. It adds a little more, I don't know what you'd call it, but it just provides more of not an authentic feel, but with the way the builds look, they have a little more, plus they have a different blueprint than the basic shacks, you know? So I really like that. I'm gonna get this built and then do the stations, and I think we'll be good to go there. And see how many upgrades I can do with this place, because I know the upgrades are different for every village. I do know that for sure. You're gonna go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just gotta work on the roof. I really love this game. Like, I know we talk about, like, you know, how Fortnite can sometimes be a little lacking in places, but this has been, like, one of my favorite games in the past like few months. I haven't really played anything other than this. Like for me personally, most of my games that I play are gonna be like this. And recently I fell in love with Bendy and the Ink Machine. If you haven't checked those videos out, y'all go check those out. Those are really fun. It's a really fun game. I'll do Dark Revival eventually. But games like that, Subnautica, it's been a while since I played that one, but that, wrestling games, I have a different variety of stuff that I like to do. Now, I'm not really worried about this being like in the center of this, but this does look good and helps kind of get everything started. Do I want anything else? What else can I build currently, if anything at all? Ooh, I can do the Imperial Outpost. That's in my head. I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna check to see if I can do any of these. I can do a rebel castle. I could do if I got a little more, I can do another. I can do a rebel lookout. I already did that. I just need a little more for the farm. Stables. I could do a stable. Well, I kind of done the stables before already. That's just gonna take a lot more wood and a lot more stages. But I'm going to do the Imperial Outpost for right now. And I think I'm going to place it like right next to this build, to the workshop, and get everything set up here. And it's not going to be too far out from it. I like it. I think it looks really cool. These Star Wars builds are amazing. If they do another crossover, I'm just curious what kind of builds they're going to like come up with to like mix in the theme, because with these builds, it's a mix of like the shacks and the Star Wars stuff. So I'm just trying to think, what else could they do? If there's a certain theme y'all want to see, like let me know down in the comments, like what kind of theme would y'all want to see with Lego Fortnite? Like what kind of crossover, you know? I've thrown out like Jurassic World, like because I'm just thinking of like what Lego games that already exist, and so it was like Jurassic World was one of those that came to mind. Like I think they could find a way to do that. Maybe. Who knows? That would just be something I would like to see. But they could probably do some other stuff, because I know they already do plenty of crossovers. But like if they had like some kind of Marvel themed one, that'd be cool. Maybe like a scary themed one. Like I don't know. It could work. There's just a lot of stuff they could do with the game, and I hope they choose to improve upon it over time. I just think it would look really cool. Okay, one more stage. What do we not have? Oh, okay, thank goodness, one more stage. So far, not bad. I really like it. I want to place... Actually, let me check the upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this so we can get it to like a level 2 and start getting more builds. And we'll start unlocking the starter palace builds. And I can also upgrade this now. Or I can't yet. I have to do one more build. But I can actually go ahead and do like a crafting bench, which I'm going to need. I do like this center, though. I'll keep that in there. And I should have the materials to upgrade this. See, this is why you farm, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you farm. Because over time, like, you'll eventually need to go and get more materials over time. And it's better to already have it just in advance. So, like, I have the claws, I got the shells. I just need more slabs and more rods. And I can slowly start making more stations. Like, this is what I was hoping for. Now, I don't know how I want to do this, though. I think... Actually, no, maybe that right there would work better. I'm thinking. I'm thinking to myself right now. Let's see, I need more marble. So that's going to take some time, but I know I was going to need this regardless. So, because I'm focused on getting this upgraded to eventually have, I don't have to go back and forth so much. But we've got that placed. I'm gonna need a lumber mill. I'm gonna go ahead and just place stations. Stations are like the first thing that's more important to me. So getting those done and out of the way is gonna be very useful for me. Oh, where do we want to grill? I know I'm gonna have a rebel workshop here. We're gonna get this thing already like jacked up and fitted for what I want for this place. I think I like that there, and I want to grill here, just underneath the window. Perfect. I'll already get some corn cooking. This is perfect. We're making popcorn. Overall, so much already got done in just one simple episode. It's very easy. What else am I gonna need again? I'm gonna need five of those. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then how many of those? Where is it? 12. I should have some. Okay, so that'll be worked on. I'll get that upgrade soon. Overall, got a lot done. I'll have to place some more builds, get everything situated. I need to place beds as well. It's just gonna be some I'm gonna have to build like a house or something here. Because for right now, this kind of sets up more workshop builds than anything. Like, that's what this was for, just to get my workshops and stations and just have a place to, use the stations in case it rains. But overall, we got a lot done, and I think this is where I'm going to call it. We did a lot, and I'm happy with it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Next episode, I'll try and upgrade the village, add a house, and we'll see what happens next. But if y'all did enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel, or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure you use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row, and I will see y'all in the next one. So, with all of that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this episode, and have a great day.